Various groups are pushing through with their planned protests today, despite the newly imposed rule that disallows mass gatherings amid the pandemic. The protest venue will not be at the usual spot near the Batasang Pambansa. Instead, they will stage a protest inside the University of the Philippines campus in Quezon City. Our senior correspondent David Santos joins us live from there. David, what can we expect this morning?
Well, Ria, good morning. Over 100 sectoral groups from the church, the labor sector, the academe, as well as cause-oriented organizations will assemble in different parts of Quezon City this morning. Now, later, they are all expected to converge here at the University of the Philippines grounds, particularly here at the University Avenue for the Grand Rally. It is called So Nagkaisa. Now, rally organizers are expecting a bigger crowd than the June 12 rally they had here. They hope to fill this entire stretch of the University Avenue, which has a distance of about more than a kilometer. Now, initially, this rally was supposed to be held along Commonwealth Avenue. That plan had to be scrapped late last week after the Interior Department issued a memo reiterating the ban on mass gatherings, so rally permits had to be revoked. Now, UP is more open to this kind of activities, being a bastion of activism and the center of dissent against the national government. So no permits are required here, though rally organizers are expected to strictly observe health protocols amid this pandemic and that the assembly will be kept peaceful. Now, markings will be placed where people will stand to ensure they observe physical distancing. Those who will be joining today's rally, face coverings and sanitation kits will be made mandatory. Face masks will be handed out for free to those who won't be able to bring one. Now, the So Nagkaisa rally will start at 10 a.m. and will last for only about 2 hours. So this crowd here at UP is expected to disperse by around noontime. Ria.
David, why are they only given 2 hours? In the past, certainly you had rallies lasting for hours and not the whole day.
Well, basically, two main reasons, Ria. One, because the unpredictable weather. It has been raining in this area for several days, especially in the afternoon. So organizers deemed it wise to keep this year's rally shorter than usual. So they decided to end this by around noontime. Now, second, of course, the threat of COVID-19 remains very critical and a very real concern for everyone. So keeping this rally short, organizers say, should lessen the chances and risk of exposure among the participants, just in case, knock on wood, there is a possible carrier in the crowd. That is why basic health and safety protocols will be strictly observed here, Ria.
Well, it definitely seems like a very well-planned affair, but what are the challenges the organizing might be expecting there in that rally as they conduct the So Nagkaisa rally?
One of the biggest challenges they are facing is how to make sure people will be able to attend. There are concerns now, vehicles transporting protesters could be barred from coming here. So organizers say there are lawyers and paralegals on standby just to assist participants to assert their right to join this morning's rally. Now, while they do acknowledge the current health protocols, these guidelines, they insist, do not supersede the people's constitutional right to freedom, their freedom of expression and the peaceful assembly for as long as they comply with the minimum health standards set by government and are being implemented amid this pandemic. Now, they vow to stay safe but never silent, Ria.
All right, thank you so much for that. Our senior correspondent David Santos reporting live from UP Diliman.